This is the last passive exercise we're going to do. And I'm just going to take your index finger right here. And I'm going to start at this bottom joint and work my way up through each of these joints. We're going to do flexion and extension. Wow. There we go. Do some abduction and adduction. And like I said before, just let me know if anything feels uncomfortable, if anything starts to hurt, because that is the last thing we want to do. All right. And we're going to go to the second joint from your knuckle. And then lastly, we're going to do this joint all the way at the tip of your finger. So you finally got your nails done with all these beauty salons opening again. Or did you do these yourself?
No, went to the nail salon.
Hey, I don't know how people can tolerate breathing in those places. Alrighty. Now that we've done your arm, we're going to work down and do some passive stuff on your leg. We're going to start with your hip joint, then we're going to do your knee, ankle, work on your toes a little bit, but like I said, we're just going to start with the hip. Let me know if anything hurts.
Okay.
First thing we're going to do is flexion and extension. So I'm going to be bringing your leg up closer to your body. I'm going to try to keep your leg straight. You should be feeling a stretch down the back side of your leg here. Alright. The next thing we're going to do is abduction, adduction. So I'm going to be bringing your leg out. You'll feel a stretch on the inside of your leg. And then we're going to bring it back in towards your other leg.
Okay.
You might feel a little stretch on the outside, but it's not going to be a big movement.
Okay.
Alright, so the next thing we're going to do, I'm going to bend your knee. Then we're going to work on internal and external rotation. These aren't big movements as well. People tend to be able to come more externally. It's kind of like how people sit when they cross their legs. But when we come to external, it's not so much.
Mm-hmm.
So that's our work on the hip. We're going to move down to your knee now. I'm going to bend your leg again. What we're going to do is just straighten out bend. So we are going to do some hip flexion in here too, but just trying to get that full range of motion at your knee. Now we're going to do a little bit at your ankle. We call this dorsi and plantar flexion. So once you just completely relax,
Okay.
we're going to dorsiflex this way. Might feel a stretch in your in your calf muscles back here. And then we're going to come down. Inversion. And lastly, we're going to do the plantar and dorsi. We're going to do pronation and supination. So now we're just going to work on your big toe here. There we go. And the last thing we're going to do is this final joint. It's your big toe knuckle. Just going to bend it and straighten it out a few times.